Hola, buenos días, ¿cómo están? Espero que bien. I hope you're fine. We're going to be doing this live in English. Buenos días, Saskia, Niti. Hola! Basically, I wanted to do this series, maybe, of Instagram lives to try and contribute a bit, to try and help those who don't speak Spanish while they're here on the island, and if they need to communicate, to be able to do so. And yes, Spanish is the thing that I know that I can share. So I thought, why not doing this contribution and help others to be able to communicate, especially. This is COVID edition. I'm going to be talking about how to explain your symptoms, how to talk to a doctor, a nurse, or somebody on the phone to be able to explain your symptoms if you think that you may have COVID-19. Hopefully not. Again, this is a very difficult situation. Everybody is nervous, of course. It's something very important. We have to be very careful. But don't panic. Let's not panic. I also wanted to do this series of videos because I want people to feel like there's no need to panic. You just have to do what you're told. We should stay at home. Hello, hola. We should just stay home and take the necessary measures to avoid getting the virus, or maybe to contain somebody. We have to be careful. I'm getting excited, so many people. So yeah, I am excited. This is the first time I do this. And I thought I might do my little contribution by sharing with you all. Yeah, so somebody just shared, Biblioteca de Arucas, shared that blood is needed. So if you could get in contact with a doctor and then share with them your medical history, and if you don't have the virus or you're not sick, you could definitely donate blood, because it's right now they need a lot of blood. Okay. Okay, and so I might as well just start. So I have prepared something for today. Of course, if you have non-related questions to this coronavirus and how to explain your symptoms, but maybe questions that are related to Spanish, you can also leave them in the notes. I will be doing another edition, maybe also related to coronavirus if necessary. If not, we will add some frequently asked questions about Spanish grammar, Spanish words, expressions, everything related to Spanish. I am here to share everything that has to do with Spanish or life in Gran Canaria, in Las Palmas, and anything that I can help you with, just get in contact with me, write me on Instagram or Facebook. I'm very active in social media and I love helping. So if you are in need, just contact me, and if I can, I will be glad to help you. So let's get started. I have prepared some notes. Hopefully you can see them. If not, don't worry, because I'll be sharing them also on Facebook, the transcription, so you can see them better. So basically, if you have the symptoms, if you are feeling sick, if you are, si estás enfermo, estar enfermo, it's to be sick, you can go to the doctor and say, tengo fiebre, I have fever, tengo fiebre, or tengo tos seca, dry coughing. So let me maybe like this. Let's try. Tengo tos seca. Así, mejor. This is better. Tengo tos seca. I don't put it like this because you will see the phone, so that's why I have to put it like this. Tengo tos seca, dry coughing. I'm also writing, no, you see it the other way? Ah, damn it. I'll share it with you later because the screen, somebody has told me that they see it the other way and I don't know how to change it here. So don't worry, we will do it. I will share it with you in the event. The event, it's called... Nikki, you're always laughing and making jokes. So yeah, tengo fiebre, tengo tos seca, exactly. Tengo dificultad para respirar. Dificultad para respirar. I have difficulty breathing. And also, some people don't know how to use ser and estar. So if you wonder how to, what's the difference between them? So ser is normally something that is descriptive, and in this topic that we are talking right now, when you can use ser, it's, for example, when you are saying where you're from, no, or if you are a woman or a man. So soy un hombre, or soy una mujer. I am a man, or I am a woman. Soy de Reino Unido, the United Kingdom. I am from the UK. Soy de Reino Unido. Or soy, no lo sé. Maybe if you want to say your profession, because maybe you work in in a health-related environment, so maybe you think you may have got the virus because of that. So yo soy una enfermera o un enfermero. Yo soy un doctor o una doctora. Okay, so those things you can explain with ser. Ser is descriptive. It's different when you want to say something that is temporary or that may change. In those cases, we use estar. So naturally, we are not supposed to be sick. So when we are sick, something has changed. We were healthy, but then we are sick. So when we want to explain that we are sick, we say estoy enfermo. Enfermo means sick. Estoy enfermo for a man, or estoy enferma for a woman. Okay? And if we are all sick, because maybe you are a family, estamos enfermos. We use the plural in masculine to refer to many people, male and female, to refer to many people from maybe the same family. Then you say, oh, good. Then you say, estamos enfermos. Estamos is the plural. Okay? So let me just go through the forms for ser and for estar in case you want to use other forms. Maybe you are helping a friend who is sick. So then, está enfermo. Él está. Yo estoy enfermo. Él está enfermo. Or ella está enferma. Tú estás enfermo. Estás. ¿Estás enfermo? Sí, no. Estamos enfermos. And then if you are in the mainland, then you would say, estáis enfermos, you guys are sick. Or in the Canary Islands, we don't use the form for vosotros. We don't use the you guys, vosotros form. We use ustedes. So, ustedes están enfermos. We use the same form as for ellos, ellas, as for they. They are. Like third person plural, they are sick. Ellos están enfermos. We say, ustedes están enfermos. Like you guys are sick. Ustedes, you guys, in the Canary Islands. What else? Tener. Tener is another useful verb in this situation, because you want to say, if you have maybe fever, tengo fiebre, you may say tengo 36 grados, tengo 37 grados, no? 36, 37, 38, 38. So 30, 30. I find with my students, when I teach Spanish, I find that my students make a lot of mistakes with numbers that start with, that have EI, A in Spanish. They say IE, they say the other way. So instead of 30, they tend to say 30. So 30, A, 30, 20, okay? With 20, 20, 30. So tengo, imagine you have, I don't know, 38 or 39 degrees. So tengo 38 grados o tengo 39 grados de temperatura. I'm just trying to read the messages while I am going with the explanation. So, as Biblioteca de Arucas recommends to share the information number, to talk to a doctor, to explain your symptoms. You don't have to go to the hospital. Please don't go to the hospital. First, try to call this number, 900 112 061. So 900 112 061. This is for emergencies, and they have created this number especially to share your symptoms. When you feel sick, you call this number, you explain your symptoms, and if they consider it necessary, then they may tell you if they send you somebody home to get you tested, or if you have to move to a hospital or a doctor. Okay, so this is very important. So 900 112 061. En español, 900 112 112 is the emergency number also here. So if you have an emergency not related to COVID, maybe you have an accident or something, you have to call 112. 112 is the emergency number, and then 061. Okay, it's the number that they have created for getting information, and maybe if they consider it necessary, sending you someone home to get you tested. Anything else I had over here? So yeah, with tener, the verb tener. So yo tengo 34 años. ¿Cuántos años tienes? ¿Cuántos años tienes? How many years, we say. How many years you have? You have. We say tener is to have. We don't say I am years old. We say I have years. Like I have lived years. And so, ¿cuántos años tienes? Yo tengo 30, 40, 50, 60, so 30, 30, 40, 40, 50, 50, 60, 60. And then for the numbers, it's really easy. From 30 on, you just have to add the numbers from 1 to 10. So it's really, really easy. So 31, 32, 33, and so on with all the numbers. So you only need to learn 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. If you are 100 years old, you're lucky. And I hope you stay safe and everything goes well. I keep on reading. Okay. So I also read Biblioteca de Arucas shared that it is important not to go to your clinic if you have any other symptoms that are not related to coronavirus. You should call your clinic before going, because apparently now it's not possible to go to your doctor either as a prevention measure. So what else? Basically, I think I covered everything I wanted to tell you. If you have any questions, let me see what people have written. So many people. Okay. Hello, everybody. So thanks so much, Ego Trip S and Flows, for writing down in the comments everything I'm saying. Thank you for the help. And then, what else? Mete antes y después de los verbos. Okay, Lucho. First of all, so Lucho 44, Lucho 44 has a question. ¿Cuándo debemos poner? And Lucho, you wrote la preposición, but in reality is the pronoun, okay, pronombre. So, ¿cuándo debemos poner las preposiciones mete, the pronouns mete, bla bla bla, antes o después de los verbos? So, if the pronouns mete, le, nos, os, les go before or after, or okay, so it depends, Lucho. Yeah, no, don't worry, he said, I'm sorry. Don't worry, I guess you were typing and probably even the corrector. So it depends, Lucho, because it depends if we have one conjugated verb or two conjugated verbs. So when we have only one conjugated verb, the forms go before the verb. Okay, so for example, me da el libro, me da el libro. So, to me, you give the book. Me, to me, da, you give el libro. I'm using the formal form, okay? Me da el libro. If it's like you, like informal, me das el libro. So, to me, you, not formal, give the book. Me das el libro. And then it's different if we have two conjugated verbs. So puedo. Me duele la cabeza de pena. Okay, sí. Me duele la cabeza. The head hurts to me. Yeah, that could be another example. But with doler, in this case, I wanted to use dar because I can use another verb, a second verb. So, me puedes dar el libro. Me puedes dar el libro. So puedes is to be able, and dar is to give. So can you give the book to me? No, to me, me puedes, you can, dar, to give, el libro, the book. Me puedes dar el libro. So in this case, it can go before the first verb, me puedes, or it can go after the verb in infinitive. Puedes darme el libro. Puedes darme el libro. We have these two options. And if we substitute el libro, what happens? If we want to substitute el libro for a pronoun, in this case, we're talking about direct pronouns, so direct object. We will change el libro for lo, and lo will go either before the verb conjugated or after me after the infinitive form. So let me give you the examples. Me puedes dar el libro is me lo, the book. To me it, you can give. Me lo puedes dar. Or puedes dármelo. And in this case, the form goes all together. Dármelo is one word. And in this case, we need to add a tilde on the A. Dármelo. Did I answer the question? I hope so. If not, I can always send you information on Facebook or on Instagram. If you write me, I can send you examples. And yes, so I have something that I wanted to share with you also. I thought maybe we can finish this with a song. So I really like this singer called Diego Torres. And let me see if I can get the computer running, the tablet. And I don't know if you know the song Color Esperanza. I think it was, I think it's a very related message to the one I wanted to share with you, some positivity, some we can make it happen. We just need to stick together and do what we have to do. So why don't we sing together? What do you think? Let's try. Calla tus ojos con solo mirar. Estás cansado de andar y de andar y caminar, girando, girando siempre en un lugar. Try to read it. Que las ventanas se pueden abrir, cambiar el aire depende de ti, te ayudará, vale la pena una vez más, saber que se puede, querer que se pueda, quitarse los miedos, sacarlos afuera, pintarse la cara, color esperanza, cantar al futuro con el corazón. Bueno, so it's a really nice song. I really like it, and yeah, basically it's what I wanted to share with you. Some positivity, some positive vibes, some good energy. I also wanted to thank, I have here some notes that I had prepared for today. This is the first time that I do an Instagram live. Come on, give me some credit. So I wanted to mention some groups, some people that have helped, that have shared their support, that are creating initiatives for this next weeks that we have to stay at home. So I wanted to thank Gran Canaria Info, the Facebook group, for their support to every kind of idea that La Casita de Laura comes with. They're big supporters, so I thank the admins and everybody in the group for their support. They're a really good group. I recommend it because they share a lot of information about the island and anything coming, like going from what's the weather like to when it's the best moment to visit the island, and much more information. And if you have any specific question, you can also write the admins, and they're very available. They're really they're good friends. So I wanted also to mention Dream Homes Properties Gran Canaria for their support. I know they also have contributed and funded events to clean some beaches here in the south, and they promote taking care of the nature and everything. So I really thank them for their support too, and for what they're doing. I'm sure when the coronavirus is gone and this quarantine is finished, they will keep on with their activities to go and do some beach cleaning. I also want to thank Yoga Home Las Palmas for participating in this great initiative. They're sharing free yoga sessions online this weekend. For example, there's still some sessions going on. So if you want to have some yoga at home for free, check on my stories or check on the Yoga Home Las Palmas Instagram page. And I also wanted to thank Canary Ride, Andre from Canary Ride, for his support too. He has created a Facebook group for support for autónomos. So great initiative. This guy, he's not even from the island. He's from the Czech Republic, but he's a great autónomo. He's a freelancer. He created his own company here to ride motorbikes around the island. And he wants to support the autónomos that are suffering these days, these extreme measures that we have to stay home. So thank you also, Andre, for that initiative. And nothing, I wanted to finish this by saying that if you found this useful, that if it can save someone's life just by sharing, being able to explain the symptoms they have, I will be really happy. And yeah, if you feel like this is useful, just share it with your friends. And if you need help, I am here. If if someone needs maybe help translating or something, you can also reach out on my Facebook. There's my number, and if it's necessary, I'll try to help you. And if you ever need help with your Spanish, if you want to do lessons once the coronavirus is gone, or if you want to do some online lessons, we are here. We are here to help. And that's it for now. Thank you very much for your attention and for sharing your love and your positivity. Stay safe, stay strong, stay home. I'll see you soon. Besitos.